This is Dave Rodriguez with Horizon Transport. We're going to be talking to you about winter hazards. This is like a part two to what we talked to you about last month. We're going to cover mountain driving, holiday driving, be prepared, and how to get help. First, we're going to cover mountain driving. First thing you want to check is the equipment. Make sure it's in good working condition. In doing so, you want to check the fluid levels, the brakes and transmission fluid. With the frequent braking, it can cause you to lose efficiency. You want to check your tires, check the tire tread, and make sure that they're in good working condition. Steep upgrades. You want to downshift to a lower gear and watch your temperature gauge. Turn off the AC if it starts to overheat. And if you need to cool the engine, find a safe place to pull over. Keep the vehicle at an idle and don't shut off the engine. Don't hug the center lane on mountain roads. They are narrower, and the tendency is to hug the center line. And just keep in mind that the car traveling uphill should be giving the right of way. 4, you want to stay hydrated. At higher elevating, sufficient hydration is a must. If you get altitude sickness, it can affect your awareness. 5, take breaks. Take frequent breaks because mountain roads can be more tiring than flat driving. Next, we're going to discuss holiday driving. Don't skip your inspections. You don't want to be stuck in the snow. 2, plan ahead. Leave early. Since there's usually more traffic on the roads, you don't want to, and you can't control the weather, you don't want to be rushing. This puts more stress on a driver about arriving late, and the more likely the driver is to make dangerous mistakes while they're out on the road. 3, travel during the day. It's hard to see icy patches and the road in general at night. 4, you want to stay alert. Sign up for weather apps on your smartphone or email. In doing so, you might avoid changing condition, traffic delays, road closures, or an accident that might alter your route. Look for distracted drivers, drunk drivers, and drivers making sudden lane changes. Be a defensive driver. Next thing we're going to talk about is being prepared. Always be prepared for the worst and have items on hand just in case the weather conditions change. 1, have extra gloves. 2, have rain gear. 3, extra jacket or clothing. Make sure the jacket is warm enough for night temperatures. 4, extra food and water. You never know when you might become stranded. 5, salt and sand. This will help get your tires and help you get traction if you become stuck. 6, an ice scraper. 7, wipers and washer fluid. Plenty of fuel. The extra weight can help make it easier to control your vehicle, and driving under a half a tank is never suggested. 9, tire chains. 10, jumper cables. 11, extra batteries and electronic charging equipment. Next thing we're going to talk about is checking your equipment. 1, you want to treat your fuel. Freezing temperatures can cause diesel to thicken or gel. Treat your fuel with anti-gel once the cold weather hits. 2, have extra wiper blades. 3, keep the snow clear. Clear from your headlights, brake lights, and hazard lights. You want to check this every time you stop. 4, maintain visibility. Keep the windows and mirrors free of snow and ice. Next thing you want to do is get help. If you find yourself in an emergency situation, just remember the following. 1, remain calm. Don't let anxiety get the best of you. Modern technology will make it very likely someone will find you, even if you have a lost cell phone or radio reception. 2, make a call if possible. Make sure you keep the cell phone and computer charged. 3, stay inside your vehicle. Leaving your truck is never a good idea. You only put yourself in a worse situation. And always have extra food and water and clothing so you can maintain yourself while you're waiting for help to arrive. In conclusion, don't be afraid to stop. Whenever the conditions become unsafe, pull over and wait. Always be prepared to take action based upon your plans. In this way, you'll be a better prepared defensive driver who will not only improve your own safety, but the safety of others. Drive safe and arrive alive.